Hey, how's it going, YouTube? JTwoH back here for another review for you. Today we have a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital review for you of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. This was sent to me by the amazing people over at Lionsgate to check out for you and to be featured in a video dropping this Friday. Anyway, I recently fell in love with the John Wick movies this year, so 2019. I watched all of them. I watched John Wick 1, John Wick 2, in time to watch this one in theaters. So I was very excited when this came to home video, and even more excited when I was sent this because this was at the top of my Black Friday shopping. So Keanu Reeves in John Wick 3 Parabellum, Chapter 3 Parabellum. First, I just want to say how beautiful this cover art is. I thought they did an amazing job with the cover of this release. I like the new thing where they put the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital on the side there. They did it with Angel Has Fallen and a couple of the newer ones. Oh, there's a cat right there. There's Jack. So, in the purple, the way they just did this cover, it's amazing. I very much prefer it to the Blu-ray release and even to the steelbooks that were released for this. So, take it to the side there. John Wick 3 / John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum Ultra HD Blu-ray. Beautiful Lionsgate logo. And here's the back. If you want to read the synopsis, I will pause it there for you. Essentially, John Wick has been excommunicated after the events of John Wick Chapter 2. And, excuse me, essentially every hitman is after him. So some interesting characters, some new characters there. A crazy good movie. I watched this, and like I said, in the theaters. Check this out in 4K on my home entertainment system. The only way you're going to watch John Wick in 4K. And I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed this a second time. Just excellent. The knife store scene is amazing. One of my favorite scenes in cinema. Oh my gosh. Holds up even for a second time. The scene with the horse, which I believe is on the disc, which we'll get to, amazing. Just some crazy over-the-top crap, but it just works, man. It was really, it really does it for me. I enjoy these movies quite a bit. Keanu Reeves is amazing, and his supporting cast in this is really good, too. So, there's the other spine. We'll get into the, there. So, a more classic look to the 4K, with the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital on the top there. Excuse me, my gosh. Just as a movie, this gets like 4.5, I'd say 4 stars out of 5. Just like I said, awesome. I want to say this is my favorite of the John Wick franchises, but I have to give one a proper watch through. The first time I watched it, I was at a friend's house and there was commotion and talking. So I want to give the first one a watch through. Again in 4K now that I own that, but I wanted to show you this and to show my appreciation for Lionsgate because this is an amazing release here, and I just hope they continue in the John Wick series. So let's pop it open. Yeah, right there. So there is the scene I was talking about with Keanu Reeves on a horse. Just crazy awesome, crazy random. So the Blu-ray there. So if you notice, you get 3 different cover arts, which is awesome. So, or 2 different disc art and a cover art. So, excellent by Lionsgate there. I love this that they're doing with the entire cover art, and then the 4K or Blu-ray, just that little dash. That's all you need. I enjoy that. It's great instead of just a black disc. John Wick 3 4K. Like I like the way they're doing it compared to other releases. Now, the only negative I will say about this. And if you are in any of the code, the digital collector groups, etc., or if you are just a digital collector in general, this was the movie that was released with the weird lenticular dog tag that you had to scan on your phone, and you had to have the app, and it confused a lot of people. But luckily, I was able to download the app, scan it right away, boom, right into my Vudu. And Vudu doesn't, Lionsgate doesn't port to movies anywhere, but it was right in my Vudu account immediately, so I didn't have any issues with it. But people have in the past, so just be aware that it is strange. It's not just the digits. It's a lenticular holograph, whatever. You just download the Lions Play. It's like Lionsgate Play, or Lionsgate VIP. There you go. And you scan the. It's really easy, and then you have to log in to your Vudu on the app. But I digress. An amazing movie. Thank you so much to Lionsgate. I couldn't be more appreciative of this film. I couldn't believe when this showed up on my doorstep. So you guys definitely check this out. I'll include a link in the description for Amazon, which is probably your best bet as far as buying this. And again, thank you so much to Lionsgate. I love this movie. Let me know your guys' favorite scene in this. Let me know what you thought as far as, I'm sure, the knife scene and the horse scene. But let me know. Expand upon. I won't say don't spoil it per se, because it's still a newer release. But let me know what you're thinking, what your favorite thoughts were. And yeah, thank you so much for liking. Be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and like. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.